Hey boys and girls, this book is called Happy 4th of July. And this book is part of the primary source readers program that we're using in social studies. And it's going to talk about a holiday that I love because I love celebrating our country and I love fireworks. Happy 4th of July by Stephanie Kuligowski. Happy 4th of July by Stephanie Kuligowski, M.A.T. And here we have the table of contents, and this lists the subject matters that are going to be addressed in the book, chapter headings and topics, and what page they can be found on. Birthday party, page 4. Life long ago, page 6. War, page 8. Early celebrations, page 12. Celebrations today, page 16. Sing it, page 20. Glossary, page 22. Index, page 23. And your turn, page 24. Birthday party. The 4th of July is a day to honor the birth of America. There are parades, there are picnics. At night, fireworks light the sky. This is how we celebrate our country's independence. Independence. Independence means freedom. And this caption says Statue of Liberty, and it's labeling this picture of Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty. Life long ago. Long ago, America was ruled by Great Britain. The people in America were called colonists. Colonists. The king had rules the colonists did not like. They wanted new rules. The king would not listen. So this is a world map, and this caption shows you that this is Great Britain right here. It's labeling where Great Britain is. And this one says, this is America. So this caption is labeling where America is. And this is King George of Great Britain. So this is a picture of King George of Great Britain. He was the king of Great Britain at the time, and he was the king that was in charge of the colonists. He was in charge of America at the time because we were part of Great Britain. War. The colonists wanted to be free. They were ready to fight for their freedom. In 1775, the colonists went to war with Great Britain. The war was called the American Revolution. Revolution. The colonists fight Great Britain. So this is an illustration of the war where the Americans fought Great Britain in the American Revolution. Girl power. Women helped fight in the war too. So this illustration shows men and women loading cannons and fighting for the American Revolution. A woman helps fight the war. She looks like she's lighting a cannon. The colonists wrote a letter to the king. The letter was called the Declaration of Independence. It said they were free. The men who wrote the letter told everyone about it on July 4th, 1776. Years later, America won the war. It won its independence. And this is an illustration of John Hancock signing the Declaration of Independence. And he signed his name bigger than anyone else did. Big name. John Hancock was a leader. He signed the Declaration of Independence first. He wrote his name big. He wanted the king to see it clearly. This is the Declaration of Independence. Early celebrations. America's first birthday was a big celebration. Celebration. A celebration is a party for a special day. People talked about the Declaration of Independence. It was a symbol. Symbol. of freedom. The Liberty Bell is rung. Let freedom ring. The Liberty Bell rang when the Declaration of Independence was first read out loud. This is the Liberty Bell. And you notice the Liberty Bell has a crack in it. People celebrated the next year. 2, people ate fancy meals. They talked about their freedom. People called it Independence Day. And years later, they made it a holiday. The day is also called the 4th of July. And you can see here's an illustration of people celebrating on Independence Day a long time ago. Children celebrate the 4th of July. So this is a picture of children. It says 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. Celebrations today. Our country still celebrates Independence Day. Many of us celebrate outside. We grill hot dogs. We eat apple pie. Some towns have parades. We cheer for our heroes. Kids watch a 4th of July parade. A lot of hot dogs. Americans eat more than 150 million hot dogs each Independence Day. That is a lot of hot dogs. At night, the show begins. The skies burst with color and light. Some towns play patriotic songs to go with the show. Independence Day is special. It is a day to honor our past. It is a day to celebrate our freedom. The American flag, and that's caption is labeling the American flag. Sing it. Learn the song on the next page. Sing it with your friends. Sing it to your family. This is the cover of the 1880 book for kids called Yankee Doodle. So this is the cover of the book. And this page says Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. That's a song from a long time ago. And here we have the glossary. Celebration, a party for a special day. Colonists, people living in an area that is ruled by another country. Freedom, the power to do what you want to do. Honor, to show respect for a person or thing. Independence, freedom to make decisions. Patriotic, showing love for one's country. Revolution, the end of the rule of one government and the start of a new one. Symbol, an object that stands for something else. And in the index, we can see where these words have been mentioned in the text. American Revolution is on page 8. Declaration of Independence is on page 10 through 13. Great Britain is on pages 6 through 8. Hancock, John, that's the formal way to say John Hancock, is on page 10 through 11. King George is on page 7. Liberty Bell, pages 12 through 13. Statue of Liberty, page 5. And Symbol is on page 12. Your turn, my party. Look at the kids in the photo. How do they celebrate Independence Day? How do you celebrate Independence Day? Write about the things you like to do. And this book is called Happy 4th of July. It is about one of my favorite holidays, the 4th of July.